Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football, perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Trippier. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Ikoma Luis Openda. Just the challenge that was required. Rudi Völler. Openda. Völler. Marek Hamšík. Ikoma Luis Openda. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they forge ahead? Oh, that is a superb save. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Cole. Fernando Hierro. On to Cole. Eto. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Scholes. Now with Riquelme. Now with Völler. Simple save, really. Here's Eto. And he's in an offside position. Osimhen. Martin de Roon. Eto. Hamšík. Pedro. Juan Riquelme. And he's made headway. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Osimhen. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Völler. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Scholes, can he put them ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Victor Osimhen. Völler. Really getting stuck in. Good work from Leipzig to win it back. Beckham. Pedro. Rudi Völler. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Now, what can they do from here? Martin de Roon. Ikoma Luis Openda. Rudi Völler. Pedro. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Eto. Now with Beckham. Can they convert? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. David Beckham. Osimhen. And so into the final 5 minutes. Völler. Pedro. And a goal kick will be next. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's RB Leipzig, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Nicely cut out. Mateus Cunha. Now with Abedi Pele. Barnes. Promising sequence. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Coates. Barnes now. Henderson. Guti. And on to Abedi Pele. And it's opening up. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Bernardo Silva. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Cunha. Oh, in with a chance. And still a chance. Opportunity still there. Cherki. Osimhen. Perfect tackle. And Real with the ball again. What can Real do from this position? And a simple clearance, a good one. Martin de Roon. Oh, big chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. 1-0 then. Zanetti. Pulisic. Henderson. Chance to equalise. And he takes it away. Victor Osimhen. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Abedi Pele. Maldini with the clearance. Osimhen. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mateus Cunha. Pulisic now. Now, who can he play it to? Guti. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Bernardo Silva. And how about that for a save? And still an opportunity. And in the end, no damage done. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. 20 minutes to go. Osimhen, Cherki, Openda. Firing it in. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a time for calm on the ball. Mateus Cunha. Now with Guti, and here's Cunha. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Leipzig fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Interception to snuff out the danger. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Substitution for Real Madrid. Hamsik. And the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig. Just what the fans wanted to see.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Fortuna Sittard facing RB Leipzig.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Jamal Musiala. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Can they forge ahead? Ta. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Jonathan Tah has it. Mendes. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Andrea Pirlo. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Keeping the ball moving. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
And well positioned to clear. Ryan Cherki. Silva. Wasteful from Leipzig. Kylian Mbappe. Wasted possession again. Pirlo. Might go ahead. Brilliant save. Maldini doing his job defensively. Musiala. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Openda. Bernardo Silva. Martin de Roon. Is this the moment? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Pirlo. Very quick thinking there. Cherki. Osimhen. Openda. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Mbappe. Musiala. Leipzig with the ball again. Osimhen. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Maldini. Theo Hernandez. It's with de Roon. And in the right position to read it. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And tidily played. In with a chance. Ay, 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 ay.
Well, I think you've summed it up quite nicely, Derek. That was a big chance that should have been taken. That's a poor miss by him.
Musiala. Jamal Musiala. Jesse Lingard. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Bernardo Silva. I must say, this looks promising. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Osimhen. Couldn't keep it. Andrew Robertson. Best. Werner. Victor Osimhen. Marek Hamsik. Ikoma Luis Openda. And he's in. It has to be, surely. And still an opportunity. No nonsense clearance. Martin de Roon. Hamsik. Just the challenge that was required. Rudi Völler. Rivaldo. Leipzig doing well to regain possession here. Buffon. Rudiger. Marco Reus. Kuyt. And on to Völler. Rivaldo. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Keeping the ball moving. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Dias. George Best. Bernardo Silva. Ryan Cherki. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Rudi Völler. Bernardo Silva. Now with Silva. Ikoma Luis Openda. Ryan Cherki. He's in behind. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Andrew Robertson. Now with Völler. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Victor Osimhen. Chance to finish. Oh, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Rivaldo. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Best. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Bernardo Silva. Moving it forward. Oh, this could be the equaliser. Easy meat for the goalkeeper.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Silva. Openda. Really getting stuck in. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Victor Osimhen. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And the referee brings this contest to a close. And it is a win for Leipzig. Just what the fans wanted to see.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Al-Weda, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Couldn't keep the ball. Cherki. Hamšík. Marek Hamšík. And danger averted. Well read. Well, he's certainly not alone. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Ibrahimovic. Well read to put an end to that attack. Beckham. Surely. Brilliant save. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Zé Roberto. It's with Scholes. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Gyökeres. Martin de Roon. It's with de Roon. Osimhen. Now in a more than decent position. Osimhen. Udi Vuller. Gyökeres. Will he finish? The first half here comes to an end. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Bernardo Silva. On to Hamšík. And Bernardo Silva. Wonderful chance! Still a chance. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Can they take the lead here? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Martin de Roon. And a fine tackle. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now, options are plenty. This could level it. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And giving it away. Bale. Now with Vuller. A really top-notch piece of defending. Ikoma Lois Openda. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Marek Hamšík.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly thinks so. Just listen to that noise.
And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Openda, Victor Osimhen. And the electronic board. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Oh, can they forge ahead? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Openda. Luis Openda. Oh, he's through here. And another one. 2 quick goals. Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout? Benjamin Šeško. Really well. In with a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And in the right position to read it. A real opening now. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Wilting under the pressure. And now, and a goal here. There it is. They've done it. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Real chance. Can they put it away? Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Cherki, Hamšík, Victor Osimhen. Could be! And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Willi Orban. The ball with Campbell. Xavi Simons. Orban. Cherki. Wonderful chance! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Baku. Luis Openda. An effective challenge. Openda. Šeško. Inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Ryan Cherki. And on to Osimhen. A glorious chance. And just narrowly wide in the end. Klosterman. On to Orban. Baku. Read it superbly to take back possession. Can he put it away? And there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well.
And underway again with Leipzig hoping to find a route back into the game. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kai Havertz. Leipzig he's in here. Surely. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Martin de Roon. Osimhen. He's in behind. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Marek Hamšík. Martin de Roon. And Leipzig in a position of menace. Opportunity. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. Partey. And a fine tackle. And Leipzig with the ball again. Oh, big chance. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. And so the action underway once more with Leipzig very much in control of the game. Big chance. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one. Can he make it count? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Trossard. Rice with it. Kai Havertz. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Hamsik averting the danger. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Trossard. The Gunners have lost the ball. Martin de Roon. Osimhen. Cherki. Martin Ødegaard. Victor Osimhen. It's with Hamsik. Cleared away comprehensively. He read the situation defensively and did his job. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse.
And the ball is moving again. Work to do for Leipzig in this second half. Hamsik, a delicious piece of skill. He's got to score! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Kim. Well, spot on with that challenge. Promising pass. And he's made headway. Great moment. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Musiala. Coman. Jamal Musiala. Ikoma Luis Openda. Victor Osimhen. Oh, what an opportunity. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Koman. Openda. Brilliant piece of skill. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Marek Hamsik. Oh, surely! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And a confident clearance. Marek Hamsik. Going well. Just wanted to get it out of there. Harry Kane. Jamal Musiala. Kane. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Just 10 minutes to go. Martin de Roon. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Hamsik. He has teammates around him. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Kane. This is Koman. An important interception. Konrad Leimer. Kimmich. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Well, it was a very assured...
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, using the space, really. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Kenneth Taylor. Clearance needed to be better. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Henderson. He's moving through the gears. Hamsik. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender. It could be up for grabs, and alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Kenneth Taylor. Ajax a bit sloppy in possession. A corner will ensue. Kenneth Taylor. And he clears the danger. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Klaassen. Berghuis. An effective challenge. Not the best challenge, free kick. Berghuis. Klaassen has it. Robbie. Ryan Cherki. 10 minutes left for play. He's in behind. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Marek Hamsik. Theo Hernandez. Promising sequence. Could still be dangerous. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Not troubling the keeper. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Hamsik. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening.
And underway again with Leipzig hoping to find a route back into the game. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? This could be the equaliser. Theo Hernandez. Ikoma Luis Openda. Is it going to be? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Moving forward effectively. And still dangerous. Cleared away. Theo Hernandez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Oh, danger here, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Martin de Roon. He succeeds in clearing it. Just the challenge that was required. Osimhen. Might be a chance here. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Bernardo Silva. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Real chance. That's a routine take. Hamšík. On to Hamšík. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, not cleared away completely. And in the end, no damage done. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig. Well, the ball is moving again. It's advantage Leipzig after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Silva. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Can't miss, surely. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Victor Osimhen. And now with Osimhen. Now there to intercept. And he's made headway. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Castellanos. Zaccagni. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, it's a moment he would... And it might be! Cherki. Hamšík. Confident looking run from Hamšík. Not a particularly strong challenge. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Couldn't keep it. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Could still be dangerous. But it just petered out. Romagnoli. Really clever pressing. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. There to win it back. Nice looking pass. He's in with a chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Valentin Castellanos. Osimhen. A real opening now. Can he finish? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Victor Osimhen. And he's through here. Really digging in at the back. Oh, yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Y como lo hizo Penda. Manuel Lazzari. And the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig. Just what their fans wanted to see.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round.
Silva. And on to Osimhen. Martin de Roon. Hamsik advancing. And can must be! And snuffed out the danger immediately. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Silva. Cherki. Well, they've given him too much space. Dangerous looking attack. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. And so the action underway once more, with Leipzig very much in control of the game. And clears the danger. He's in behind. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Girassi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Marek Hamsik. Hamsik. Surely! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Girassi. Mecha. An important interception. Well, not long to go in this one, Stuart. Leipzig have been completely dominant.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy.
He's got to score! Well, he was close to goal, but that's a moment he would like to erase from history. Hamsik. And a timely intervention. Oh, he's through here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. And there goes the final whistle. Defeat for Dortmund, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Duro. How about the cross? And putting pay to the danger. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Hamsik. And tremendous individual skill. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Hugo Duro. Ryan Cherki.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside.
And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Rioja. Hugo Duro. Duro. Now with Silva. Well, very effective play in possession. And stopping the danger. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And a lot to like about this attack. To take the lead. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Openda. And he might be through here. Must be. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. Marek Hamšík. And cleared away. And a goal kick given. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Ricci. Tonali with it. There to take it away. Sandro Tonali. Well, they know they need to stop him. He must finish! Well, what can we say? Miles off target. Hamšík. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Oh no, it's gone horribly wrong in terms of the finish. Federico Di Marco. Sloppy in possession from Italy. Into the final 20 minutes. Fratesi. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Can he put it away? In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Matteo Retegui. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Brilliant piece of skill. And the danger is averted. Giacomo Raspadori. And given away. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, the danger is still there. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Retegui. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And the final whistle, it's a defeat for Italy. Not the outcome their fans were hoping for. Stuart, your thoughts?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and commentary midfielder Stuart Robson. And we're can he take advantage? And a goal! That is a very bright start, perfect way to open. And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Hamsik, Openda, Victor Osimhen, and winning it back. Danger averted. He fancies it. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Openda. Luis Openda. Oh, fancy footwork. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Moving forward effectively. He's got to score! Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Well, no danger now. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. João Cancelo. Ferreira. Bernardo Silva. Hamsik coming away with the ball. Openda. It should be! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. And on with the action, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Leipzig. Palinha. Martin de Roon. Luis Openda. Osimhen. Palinha. And stopping the danger. And the shot. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Martin de Roon. Just the challenge that was required. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run...
Oh, big chance! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Osimhen, good-looking ball. Successfully cut out. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Maldini with the clearance. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business, and Portugal's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? And a simple clearance, a good one. Ronaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Well in there to tidy up. Ferreira. And the referee blows for a foul. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Oh, he's given the ball away. Silva. Osimhen. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, we'll give him high marks for technique, but just wide.
Well, he struck the ball so cleanly, didn't he? That was such a good effort.
A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ferreira. Cherki. Openda. Decent real chance. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Bruno Fernandes. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Trippier. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, he clearly wants to complete his hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, he's been fantastic up to now. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
Well, nearing the end here, and a story of Leipzig bossing this game.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Managed to get it out of there. And play halted, free kick given. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Ronaldo. Ferreira. Bernardo Silva. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo. Excellent tackle from Paolo Maldini. And in with a real chance. And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Stuart, sum it up for us.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's RB Leipzig, and they take on Czechia.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both
Real chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Victor Osimhen. And he's broken free. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Danger averted. Maldini. Determined defending. Maldini. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Tomasz Chori. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Ryan Cherki. Openda. And a tidy ball. Well, high quality defending. Ikoma Luis Openda. Ryan Cherki. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Martin de Roon. Bernardo Silva. Cocok. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Tomasz Cocok. Can they create something from here? Martin de Roon. Ryan Cherki. Osimhen. Untidy in possession. Hamšík. Now probing here is Marek Hamšík. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game. They've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. They're only...
Oh, he's through here. Still a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Can't miss, surely. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. So, the whistle then. So, back underway here, into the second half. Krejci. Good work from Leipzig to win it back. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Leipzig with the ball again. Cocok. Martin de Roon, happy to take on the shot. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Sofal. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. So a half an hour remaining. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Sofal. Vladimir Sofal. A super tackle and they've won possession. Victor Osimhen. Nicely timed tackle. And support available. Really good challenge, but corner conceded. Orban. Silva. Well, good run this. Might be a chance here. Managed to get it out of there. Oh my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. Tomasz Chori. And he did what he had to do defensively. Openda. It might be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Effective looking pass. And the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig. Just what the fans wanted to see.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost...
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And Salford City will get the throw in. Gullit. Pele. Pele! Perfectly positioned to take it away. Ian Wright. Pele. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Right. And unable to keep possession. Hamsik. And the ball back with Salford City now. Right. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Martin de Roon. Ikoma Luis Openda. Roy Keane. And Leipzig in a position of menace, but timely defending when it mattered. Osimhen. Ikoma Luis Openda. Cherki. Martin de Roon. A wonderful intervention. Running with the ball confidently. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. A real opening now. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. And so it is, the first half. Well, the ball rolling once more. Leipzig trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Luis Figo. Figo. Can he take advantage? The keeper completely untroubled. Ian Wright. Nicely timed tackle. Figo. Pele. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Silva. Cherki. Openda. Oh, he's through here. Oh, magnificent reaction. They could level it. This could level it. Oh, my goodness. He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Figo. Now with Pele. Pele. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. Szczęsny. Gullit. Pele. And foul it is then. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Must take the lead here. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Did well to win the ball back. Now can they make something happen? Oh, a vital save. And it remains all even.
Well, there you have it. He may just have saved his team here.
And he's through here. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.